Jeff Silversmith here.
Hey guys, Jeff Silversmith.
What is happening? How are you folks today? It is another Tuesday. It is build an auction that has come to fruition. Starman CA, J-Dog, what's happening? Flutterby's here. John Nelson is here. Yeah, we got an echo because I didn't mute my other one. No echo now. We got Zurich Farms, AZ Coins, Daniel DeBrauzio. AZ Coins is here, I know. Yeah, there's no echo anymore. I took care of it, no problem. JP Stacks, what is up? Just W. Yeah, no Silver Sidekick tonight. I told him he could take the night off because his normal working partner at Coca-Cola is not there this week. So therefore, he's having to get up awfully early to go into work, like around 4:30 in the morning. So I said he could come by, of course, if he wanted to, but I understand if he doesn't want to. But I think we'll let some people roll in here. I don't know how to do the little thingy in the upper right-hand corner yet, so the list, the Google Doc is in the description below, underneath the auction rules. We can go over those real quick just so we have a good idea where we stand. I had to wear the silver hat tonight. I got it all. These are all Buffalo nickels all around here. Beautiful hat. Mustang Day, what's happening, brother? So, those of you that have bought things from me before that I know, of course, you can wait until the end of the auction to pay your amount. Hopefully, everybody has Cash App or Zelle now. You had a whole week to kind of get prepared for this. So, I hope everybody's ready. My preferred is Cash App, if not Zelle. They're very easy to set up. I mean, if you guys have a bank account, you probably have Zelle. Just haven't set up through your bank. So if you haven't bought from me before, for example, JP Stacks, happy to have you in the chat tonight. If you do bid on something and you win that item, I will expect payment immediately on that. Then hey, you're good to go for the rest of the auction. If I know you're good to pay, then you'll be good to go for the rest of the auction. You wouldn't have to pay until the end of the auction, just like everyone else, for any other items you happen to win tonight. So Randy McCormick's here. JP Stacks, did you join and I didn't have you as a member yet? Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for joining, JP Stacks. Unless you're a different name. Because you have a coin. What? Okay, I'm confused. Oh, Joe Price. Okay, thank you, Andy. Appreciate that. JP Stacks is Joe Price. Okay, got you. Thank you, Handy Andy, and hey, Handy Andy, how are you? Christopher Bell. No, I'm sorry, Christopher. No more PayPal. I am so sorry. PayPal is it just really hasn't been very good to me. So I have lost 2 accounts with PayPal for excessive use of friends and family. That's how great that is. Hey, Todd. Fleabag, what's up? So yeah, I mean, the two apps that I have, Cash App and Zelle, are very easy to download, very easy to use, and very easy to set up. A matter of fact, you could set it up as we were going through the auction tonight. Christopher Bell, since I know you, if you were to happen to get something, you could wait till the end of the auction and pay for it. VC Coins, what is up? So again, I just most everybody in here is a regular. If I happen to see a new face um, that would win something, I would expect payment immediately. But like I said, most of you guys are regular and ready to go. I'm just kind of Dave's here. Silver Shocker, I know will be in, so I'm just going to kind of hang out for a minute till I see Silver Shocker. He was one of the ones that said something about wanting the very first item, so I don't want to. Silver Soldier of Fortune, yes, you are new, so if you would happen to win something, yeah, happy to have you here, Silver Fortune or Silver Soldier. And there is my guy from the comic side, Guy Forge. What's happening, brother? How are you? Yes, Silver Soldier, if you would happen to win something, I would just like you to pay right after that auction. Once I receive payment, you're good to go. So you will be treated just like any of the other people who have bought from you before. Yeah, Eddie Van Halen. Exactly, sidekick. Yeah, you've gotten things from me before, Zarek. Yes, I know I've sent you things before. You're good. Stephen Hersey. Stephen Hersey's here. He's good. He's bought from me before. There's Silver Shocker. Want and need this. Okay, that's always good to have, Shocker. Always good to have. That is perfect. So I got the gloves on tonight because we are going to be looking at items that are glove worthy. So I hope everybody's ready. We've got 30 in the chat right now. Fantastic. I love our auctions. So the Google Doc again for the auction is down below in the description. All you got to do is click on it. It'll pop up and you'll see the list. Oh, that's awesome. Nice buy, Steven. That's wonderful. Vineyard Coin Searcher. I do not do Google Pay AZ. I am very sorry. These are the two options I have now. I actually have a third option, which is called Venmo. These two options I prefer. Cash App I prefer the most. But if you only have Venmo, I'd be happy to work something with you there too. And if you want to pay by Venmo, just let me know and I will give you my Venmo username. So 27, okay. I think that means we get started. All right. Let us get started with, now I'm going to bring out I got a couple buy it nows. I got more than one. So I have these two. I just decided to put these as a buy it now. These are I got the 2012, 13, 14, 15 clad proofs. I'm just going to put this together. If anyone would like these are all San Francisco, so they're clad proofs. If anyone would like these, you can have both sets for $20. So this is my first buy it now. It is an easy one. If you're interested, you can have both sets for $20. So that is the state quarter sets. There's 10 quarters in each one. So we got Silver Shocker. All right. Silver Shocker wants that one. Silver Shocker on the bean for 20. Alrighty. We got your Shocker. Got you there for the two American or National Park sets. They're again proofs, clad proofs, $20. There you go. Thank you, Shocker. Now I do have another bin. This one is a little more pricey, and I want to give you all option to think about this because it's a very big purchase. This is a large cent book from 1821 to 1857. There are 51 in here. There's just 12 missing from the book. So I'll show you the first page. You got the 22 and 24 and 25. But this is the one that's missing the most. This has 6 coins missing in the first page. Well, actually 5, I'm sorry. 5 coins missing. Got 3 here, 8 here. There is just 1, 2 missing on this page. There is 1, 2, 3 missing on this page. And there is 1, 2, 3 missing on the final page. I am asking $1,500 for this book. Have 51 coins. That's $30 a coin. Large cents. You can go look large cents up all day long between 1821 to 1857, and you'll see that I am not ripping you off. That's a bin. I want you guys to think about it. I would say the condition on these, there's I think 2 in there that are in the good to very good, 2 or 3 in there, and the rest are probably fine. I mean, I don't think there's anything that's going to knock it out of the ballpark, really. The 1829, I say, is a pretty high grade. 1827's probably a very fine. 1832 looks really good. 1831 is good. 1834 is really nice. Again, Shocker, I mean, if you're the one to get this and you don't like it, just email me and I'll give you your money back and you can send it back to me. I mean, that's $30 a coin, but I want you to take your time. I really do. I'll set it aside for you, Shocker, but I want you to think about it. I want you to take the whole auction to think about it because this is a big purchase, buddy. I mean, I'll set it aside, but I mean, I want you to look. I want you to look at large cents. I want you to go look up some large cents from 21 to 57. And if you think I'm too high at $30 a piece, you let me know. Okay? But I'll set that aside over there. Because I really want you guys to look at these things. I'm not going to I want you to understand what I looked through first when it came to putting that up for $1,500. I understand, Stephen. Yeah, it's a big purchase. It's a big purchase. I don't want anybody to get something from me without looking things up. Because at $30 a coin, and actually you're getting $30 and one free. So I'm only charging for 50 coins out of the 51. But shocker tonight, if you want to look up some of them, I mean, I completely understand, and I would do it if I were you. All right, let us go with lot number one. We'll start us out here. Lot number one, we got the Roosevelt dime rolls. You're just bidding on one, but there are two available. The winner will get to choose whether they just want one or want both. I'll let Flutter prepare and put it up there, and you can see the starting bid on the dock, but go ahead and let Flutter type it up there. So as you can see, we got some solid rosy dimes. I'll put a few under the scope. You can see the scope in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. I'll throw some up there so you can see it. But I got a lot of lots tonight, guys. So if you want to bid, get your bid in. I don't know if these are all 60. Oh, is this uncirculated? You guys might be getting a deal here today. Yes. This is a roll of actually uncirculated 1964s. Whole roll of uncirculated 1964s. AUBU. Wow. This is my fault. I didn't even look. Randy McCormick, after midnight. What? Oh. Can't same payment. Oh, sure. Randy, of course. You're a member. You've bought from me on many occasions. Of course you can send in the morning. Not a problem, my friend. So some people are... Thank you for that, Handy. Mission Get Rich. How are you? So as you can see, I made a boo-boo because these are uncirculated. They should have went with my other Roosevelt roll that I'm having late, or just a little later. But so as you can tell, these are all uncirculated 1964 silver Roosevelt dimes. They're all 90%ers. I suppose I should look at that other one. If these are all uncirculated rolls, I'm going to put that other one up here too, so there'll be 3 available. Might as well just get it out of the way. But right now we have John Nelson at 93. That's still a pretty good buy for uncirculated. But we will see. We started at 75. That's fine. But these are uncirculated 1964s. I'll have to see what that other one. There might be mixed dates in that other one. So we're going to have some lucky people getting some fine uncirculated goodness. This might be... Oh boy. Yeah. This is also uncirculated roll of 1964 Roosevelt dimes. I'm going to see what this other one is. So we might have 3 available here, guys. I think this one is mixed. It may not be, though. I thought I only had the one. Well, that's a 1963, I think. Yeah, this is a roll of 63 Roosevelt uncirculated dimes. So I'm just going to put that in there so we have 3 available, guys. 3 uncirculated. These are all uncirculated rolls. AU to BU. So we have 3 available. Sorry, guys. I didn't check those other 2 close enough. So now, Silver Streak, what's happened? Taylor Winder. Well, thanks, Taylor. Yeah, this is my Buffalo nickel hat. Got Buffalo nickels up here around the rim. Thank you, Taylor, for stopping by and saying hey. Shipping is free for members. Shipping will vary depending on how much you get tonight. So, and I'll have a list of each lot. Or I'll have a list of the people who won each lot. All right, Taylor. Thanks for stopping by. Silver Shocker 99. And John is out. All right, Storman. Well, that's awesome. I talked to my bank yesterday. They were supposed to call me today to see if I could get $50. But I'm hoping I get a call tomorrow saying there's 3 in, so we have something to do next week. Or we may just have to have like a little vlog next week if I don't have it. Thank you very much, John. Silver Shocker, thank you very much for your bids. I think the Shocker Man is going to win this one, and I bet you $100 that he will take all 3. Okay, I'm just going to set a Shocker pile over here. Silver Shocker getting the uncirculated. They were all uncirculated, I guess. So we won't have lot number 5, I think it is, or something. Maybe 6. Silver Shocker. Rosy Dimes. Unk. Times 3 at that price. All right. Thank you very much for bidding, John. Thank you again, Shocker, for bidding. You guys are awesome. You're getting some good silver, and it's on the low end today. So happy, happy, joy, joy for you guys. And now I have some circulated Merc dimes of varying years. I might have 3. Let me see if this one's a Merc dime instead of 2. So let's throw a few on there. We'll throw a few out here. Beautiful, beautiful Mercury dimes. And we might... Yeah, this is Mercs too. Okay. So I have 3 available again, not 2. These are circulated Mercury dimes, as you can see, of varying dates. We can go through some of these. Evelyn, what is happening? Let's see, what do we have? We got a 43, we'll just go through some of these dates. 42, 45, ooh, 24. Nicey nice. Scope action, 1936. Who knows? Well, there might be something in here I don't even know about, because I definitely haven't searched these. Varying dates. We got John up to 95. Ooh, 28. My goodness. I should search these more. 35. Yeah, so as you can see, a lot of 40s, but there are a few older dates popping in there. Popping in and out of there. 3 Merc dime rolls available. We have John 97, 98. Bingo bango. I love hanging with my coin community brothers and sisters. Actually, Sister Silversmith was here. She is completely recovered from the virus, thank goodness. She was here earlier to say hi, stop by. She's still having some residual effects, like everybody does from it, but she is fully recovered. John is out. Silver Shocker at 100 a roll. Should this be the Silver Shocker auction, or what's? John Nelson, thank you very much again for bidding my friend, a new person in here, John. Thanks very much for showing up. Thank you for giving it a good shot at these. Oh, I'm sure there's a few in here that Shocker doesn't want, and I figured, like I said, but $100 to take all 3. So we got the Shocker man who took all 3 Merc dime rolls, all 3 uncirculated Roosevelt rules. I don't know if I had the quarters. Did I have the quarters next or the 40 percenters? I had the quarters next. Okay. Thank you very much, John, again for bidding. Thank you very much, Silver Shocker. Appreciate it. Oh, my goodness, can you ever? Flutter got a new laptop. Woo, woo, woo. I gotta get these out of the way. Those will be coming up. All right. Only 1 roll of these, however. I am so sorry I don't have any more. Well, I probably do, but I only found the one that I was going to pull out. These are circulated. In there, though, of course, you see a nice 1963. I'd call that AUBU, but mostly circulated. We got a couple that are probably AU that are 64s and 63s, but the rest are mixed dates, like this 1942. We also got a 1941, 1940. So mixed dates, 43, 62, 53. That's another 64. 61, 54, 52, 60. So as you can see, a mixed roll of Washington quarters. They are circulated, starting at 150. And again, there's no shame, and if you don't want this, It doesn't bother me at all. John is starting it off at 150. You can go on any one of your precious metal sites. Even a circulated roll of quarters is about $190. So $183.70, I think, something like that. So John may run away with this one. Roll of circulated silver quarters, 90 percenters. Oh, Vineyard comes in. Okay, Vineyard John at 160. Vineyard 165. I got a lot of lots, but if everybody gets in, we can probably get through these fairly quickly. Let's see if I have another camera that just will make this one camera big. Let me see. There we go. Is that better? But then if I need to, I can go like this too, and we can, if we're looking at something under the scope. Yeah, you don't have to see me. No, Lenny, if you win it, since you haven't bought anything, I've seen you before, Lenny, and I know you, of course, but since you haven't bought anything from me before, if you win the planchets and you pay right away on either Cash App, Zelle, you're good to go. So then later you don't have to, you can wait till the end of the auction to pay for the rest, because I know you will be a payer player. So I'm not going to do the registering thing. With the other auctions I've been in, usually if you know the individual's going to pay if they pay the first time. So, wow, Vineyard coming up strong. John Nelson, thanks again. Just haven't had any luck the first three lots. You're making it a game, though, that's for sure. Vineyard. I think Vineyard's going to get this. This will be great. Is that it? Vineyard get it for 175? Oh, my goodness. Vineyard's first win in the auction. That's wonderful. Woo, woo, woo. Vineyard Corn Searcher, the quarter roll is yours. Yay! Very nice win. I do not do Google Pay, Lenny. I'm sorry. I do. I'll go back to the two right below me, the Cash App and Zelle. And if you have, also, I do have a third option, Venmo. I don't like it as much, but If you have Venmo, I can do that as well. These are the two preferred ways. Cash App is my most preferred. Um, and again, if you don't have it, they're very easy to download and very easy to use. And that's a lot of people on some other auctions, not on this particular, like the coin stuff yet. Hey Arthur, what's up? Not on the coin stuff yet, but a lot of the other auctions, as far as collectibles are concerned, like comics or other collectibles, are kind of going to other forms of payment. So I've had to kind of change. And of course, PayPal banned me on 2 of my accounts for excessive use of friends and family. So I'm still waiting for them to unlock over $2,000 in my first account they banned. I've been waiting for that for a while. Vineyard. I got you here. I'm going to roll this up, kind of. So I can put that underneath there. So we got Vineyard there. But the planchet isn't coming up for a while, I don't think. So if you want to try to download one of those Lenny, absolutely could. Again, I mean, if this idiot right here can do it, anybody can do it. All right, up next, we got a couple rolls of 40% half dollars. 1965 to 1969. Varying years. Two available. I was playing the 40% Roosevelt maracas there for a minute. That was kind of fun. There's a 66. There's a 67. There is a nicer 66. My goodness. 65. We'll just try to get a whole set. There's a 69. Then there's a 68. So here, I mean, you know, at least in the 2 you're going to have the full set, except for the 70. 65 through 69 there. A roll of 40% half dollars. 40 percenters right now are at $3.44 each at melt. That would make a roll of 20, $68.80 just melt value, and I'm starting them at $55. So here you go, guys. Come and get it. I knew once I said that. Yeah, this is way below melt right now. $55, $68.80 for one roll is melt. That's the very bottom. So there we go. Todd is going to get a deal here. John is going to try to win something. Thanks very much again, John, for coming in here. Being the new guy, they kind of like to rough you up a little bit. Sorry, but it happens. Todd was in at 55. John is in at 56. Still, these are way under melt still. Still way under melt. Can do the bigger picture for you there. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-lum, bum, bum. Oh, okay. I was still talking. I couldn't see any volumes going on this camera. Shock. Shocky, you big bully. That's true, Dave. We are a bunch of angels. Still way under melt here at $60 even. There you go, to Todd. And Vineyard's just going to jump it right to 65. My goodness. Vineyard is here to play tonight, guys. Watch out. Evil Lenny popping in with a 66. Still under melt. Gotta love it. Vineyard saying 68, putting right at melt value. Ready to pay melt for this Vineyard. I think you might have scared everybody off now. Sounds good, J-Dog. Thanks for coming, brother. There's Sister Silversmith. Vineyard going twice. Gonna be your last shot, Evil. If you want in or not. Boom, sold. Now, Vineyard, you have the choice of 1 or 2 rolls. Up to you. That is the greatest sound in the world. Vineyard wants both. Alrighty. Yeah, Cash App is great, Lenny. I think you'll find it. I don't know. I think you'll find it very easy to use. There's no questions to answer, which is really helpful to me. Because when I go to auctions, I buy a lot of stuff. I buy it quickly, and that's where I had the issue. Was that I did several transactions one night over 15, and that raises a red flag because they're PayPal's not getting their money, because the people who wanted the money through PayPal wanted it through friends and family, because of course I mean, I like it that way too. I hate it when you guys have to pay taxes. I hate it when you guys have to, but then I have to pay 3% for services. If you guys go services, then it's just, and now it's even more. So at least with eBay, it's horrible. All right. Yeah, I have enjoyed using Cash App. So number 5 is out because we all had AUs. So I'm just gonna delete that. So we're going right to lot 6, which will be this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna write down Vineyard's win on lot 4. doing at 68. Okay. So the next lot is lot number 6, which is an uncirculated roll. How are you lost, Stephen? Oh. I tell you what, guys. Bling, bling. I don't know if they're all 63s or not. They could be. No, there's a 63. There's a 60. 63. There is a 60. 61. So these could all be 60s. 62. So it's not all 63s. Looks like 60, 61, 62, 63. I haven't seen any 64s yet. 64 Benjis. 61. So 60 through 63 looks like. All AUBU quality. I'll put one of the shiny bad boys under the scope there. I'll bring up the scope cam. Biggie, big, big. Very, very very, very, very pretty. As you can see, a high amount of detail. This is what these look like. Very pretty. There are a couple that I don't know how they got this way, but I will show them. There are a couple that have had, I'll get back to this camera. There are a couple that you can see here that have a dirty edge, like a toned edge, but yet they are as solid and detailed as all the rest on the front and back. It's just they got some kind of coloring around the ridge area. Yeah, is everybody live? Make sure you're live. I was on Top Chat for a while. Very, very, very pretty coins, my friends. Very, very, very pretty. Hard to see from that distance, and they are so shiny. They just look like little pieces of silver, but they are. Boom. Mike Pallet, how are you? Good to see ya. Yeah, that's a possibility. But still, it definitely didn't hurt the front or the back. So we have Shocker again at 185 for this roll of uncirculated Benjis. Beauty, beauty. Thank you very much, Randy, and others for bidding. So that was lot 6 since we went over 5. Sold those earlier. And what was it, 185? Was that correct, 185? Okay. Alrighty. What we have next in the run. Years of the Walkers. Well, we'll go through that. We have Walking Liberties coming up. Oh. I mean, it's so bright and shiny. And they're so bright and shiny. Let's just take the 5 right here, shall we? Take the 5 right here. We'll put them on the scope and we'll see what years they are. These two, I'll show you that when we get closer. Let's go to the scopy scope, shall we? So this is a 45. But as you can see, bring her, ooh, my gosh, that's almost full head. That might be full head. Very good detail on the breast feathers for that. And that's an S. 1945 S. Got a 1942. Oh man. And this is all, is this an S or no? That's just a 42 Philly. We got a 43. Wow. I don't know if I should have sold this. Okay. Those first 3 might all be full head. I mean, that's nuts. Oh. Are you kidding me? It's another 42. Beautiful. There's 42 Philly as well. 43. Wow. Now there are, let's see. Two in here that are showing some environmental wear, but there's just 2. I want to show those on the scope, but you have some toning here, some environmental damage on 2 of them, but they're still AUBU. It's kind of a rainbow tone starting in the middle. That's a 42. The back seems to be not suffering from that toning. But I mean, that's just pretty cool right there. Look at the waist. You can see the greens and the reds and the orange and the. And this one has started like on the shoulder. But again, still AUBU detail on everything. That's an S. I will look around to see if there's any 30s in here, Dave. We looked at those 7, so we got 13 more. We might have a 30 in here. Right now we've had 40, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Steven. There's a 44. There's a 46. There's a 40. So far 41 through 46. And it looks, or 40 through 46 now. Looks like that's what it's going to be. I don't see any, no 30s in here. So they're 40s through 46. '40s through 46. '40 through 46. 40 through 46 in the roll. '74 to 80 years old, and in still shiny condition. Man, I wish I was in shiny condition when I hit 74 to 80 years old. Shiny condition. Shocker 235. Dave was 230. Good stuff, guys. You've all bought my stuff, so you know that I'm a straight shooter when it comes to this kind of stuff. Straight shooter. I like having this hat on. I pretend I'm a cowboy. Woo! Actually, more like I'd be one of those gamblers in the saloons with this kind of hat on. Mustang Dave 240. Shocker throwing one in there again. 245. Oh, yeah. Big Daddy Roth. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That's true. Red Fink. $2.55 back and forth. The $5 are being thrown at each other back and forth from Shocker and Dave. Dave does go out. That was a good battle. fantastic battle, Dave. Thank you so much for bidding. Shocker is getting an ever-growing pile over here. And then we're going to start moving on to actual... Oh, we got some sets to do. Want but don't you? Yeah. I got you, Dave. I understand all too well, my friend. All right. Shocker wins that one for $255. That was number 7. Silver Shocker. Walker roll. $255. Awesome. All right. Now hopefully we can go through. We'll go through these sets pretty quickly. The first set up was my interesting one that I know Eva Lenny is here for. This is the blank planchet set, the clad set. Not too many people see these because most of the time you see them minted on or pressed on. You don't see them blank like this. These are very nice pieces. Nice full set here from your full-size dollar all the way down to the penny. Who Dat Comics and Movies, what's up? Mission Get Rich coming in with 30. Oh my goodness, Eva Lenny 35. They know how hard it is to get these blank planchet sets. Suppose we can just go to the scope up here. Let's see. Let me get it out of this thing. Let's go big on the scope cam and we'll just kind of shuffle through these. There is the penny planchet. Very nice. Nickel. The dime. The quarter. The $50. And the full-size giant dollar blank planchet. There you go, guys. You know what? I already saw a little bit of it, Who Dat. Yeah. I checked your Instagram a little earlier. Mission Get Rich says Audi. Christopher Bell. Do you want to stay in there with Eva Lenny, or are you going to let Lenny have it? Out. So we got Eva Lenny at 40. The two bidding against him are out, so we can start counting that down. Flutter. Eva Lenny might get the thing that he had most wanted when he came to this auction. Isn't that great? Yes, it is, Weezer T. That's a blank planchet set from the dollar coin denomination to the penny, or cent, I should say. So there you go. We got Eva Lenny. Woo, woo, woo. Eva Lenny, first-time buyer. Fantastic first-time winner, too, of the thing that he actually wanted. That's incredible. I love it when people get what they want. Eva Lenny. That was lot 8, Evil Lenny for 40. Now remember, guys, I'm going to put it up there. I forgot to mention this. Well, I didn't forget. I just haven't mentioned it yet as I knock things over. But let me go back to the big one. Now you see the email. If you see the email at the very, very bottom under my Instagram, everyone who wins something tonight needs to email me at that email with your mailing address. Or if you have Instagram, you can Instagram me at Jeff Silversmith too, and DM me your shipping address there as well. Well, I try to be. I'm kind of a low-key kind of guy, so I try to be as mellow as I can. And thank you very much. That's a very nice compliment, Evil Lenny. Thank you. So now up next we do have another set. I kind of want to move along because we're an hour in and we're on lot 9. That means this is going to be a 5-hour auction. I don't want that to happen. We may combine some things later or give people options. But right here is a 1949 set from the half dollar, which is the second year. Still a key also of the Franklins is the 49. Second year of the Franklins, and we got the quarter, dime, the nickel, which is not silver in 49, and then the cent, which is a wheat cent. A wheat cent. And this set is starting at $20. Flutterby put it up there. This is a nice little set to have. Gonna switch over. Well, I don't need to switch over. Let's keep this all up here. And let's just go through. You see upper left-hand corner of your screen is the scope cam. I'm gonna kind of push things through there. You see the 49 Benjamin. Fairly good shape there. Then we have the 49 quarter. Boom, boom, boom. PD or S mints. Most of these are going to be D or P or D. We'll look on the back. Because even the S mints back then were proofs. But we'll have a peek on the way back. I'll flip it over on the way back and we'll see what this one is. Looks like a D on the 49. Yeah. So the 49 penny is a D. $49 nickel looks like a Philadelphia. The dime looks like a D. Oh, that's Philadelphia too. Quarter. Looks like a Philly. And that one is a D. The Franklin. So there you go. So we got some P and Ds essentially for the set. And we got Vineyard at 20. And Vineyard may run away with this. Boom, boom, bam, bam. This was a set I had in an auction. I mean, either early in the year, and the person who won it didn't pay, so I get a chance to bring it out and try again. It's a very nice set. Well, there you go. My goodness, Vineyard is getting a pile over there. My goodness. Gotta love it. Thank you very much, Lenny. All right. Vineyard, adding that to your pile there. Let me see, that was number 9. $22, is that right? My goodness. Goodbye right there, Vineyard. That was pretty awesome. All right, what do we got next? What do we got next? We got number 10 next. That's what we got next. Oh. Number 10 comes after number 9. And these are the Royal Canadian Mint. The Golden Rose. 2005. $50 sterling. In these wonderful little boxes. It's got a nice certificate of authenticity there. And these are 92.5 sterling silver with copper. That is, let's see if I can get it. So these are proof-like, as you can tell, because they're the rose, the golden rose, of course, is the copper tint or the copper used on the rose. They are 925 silver, which is more than ours. Ours are only 0.9. These are sterling silver, 925. Comes in its own little nice red plastic case. They are $50. Beautiful proof-like from 2005, the Royal Canadian Mint. I'll even see if this can show up under the scope. We can see under the scope. Oh, there you go. That's pretty. I'll put the scope big on that one because that shows it very pretty. That is the golden rose of this 2005, you see there? Boom. Very pretty coins, guys. Mission, get rich outie. 5,000. So we had Lenny at 26. Sister Silversmith is still in there. Don't know if she wants to go 27. But I know she's driving too, so she might have a connectivity issues. A connectivity. There she is. I knew she might come back in there. Sister Silversmith in there at 27. Eva Lenny coming back at 28. My goodness. These are some popular coins. Well, they're very nice. They're in a good, solid container. They can present very well. Right, Flutterby? I think her and her husband are driving home now. And she's watching on her phone. She said she wanted to watch on the way home because these were one of the ones actually when she came here and looked at it she wanted to get. But it is Eva Lenny in the lead at 28. See if Sister Silversmith wants to come in. 29, there it is, right before the going twice. I do have two. Eva Lenny at 30. There are two of these available. The Golden Rose from the Royal Canadian Mint. U.S. Silver Stacker, what is happening? I wonder if that's my sister. Oh, that's my cousin. Yeah, Flinny wants one at 30, and then Sister Silversmith wants the other one at 30. That is fine, too. Sold for 30. Is that what you want, Lenny? Is one or both? Because you have the choice. You have the choice, my friend, of one or both. Got you. That is one for Eva Lenny and one for Sister Silversmith. I know where to put that. Put that over there on Lenny's. Put that for Sister Silversmith. That was number 10. Eva Lenny. 30. SSS. 30. All right. Awesome. Thank you guys very much. All right. We'll do the last two of the sets. Then we'll move on to some fun stuff. Actual things that are worth things. Well, these are all worth saying things. What am I saying? Right here next in my hands are, of course, the blue envelopes. We all know what these are. These are the 40% silver Ike dollars. I have a one from 1973 and one from 1974. They would both start at 10, so I won't have two lots here. I'll just have one. Since they're both starting at 10, you can take one or both depending on what we get to. But we got a 1973 Eisenhower, a 1974 Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollars. What did I skip? Oh, the proof set? Okay. We can go back to that first then. I don't want to skip anything. We'll go this one. This is, I thought the Action X, but this is the Silver State set. Yes, these are 5 quarters, silver proofs, all 90 percenters. 2006, they're all the states. And there we go. That's right. You're very right. So here are the states. I will show it up here. I'll make this bigger. No, you're right. I just overlooked it. It was my bad. So here are the states. What is this one? That one is Colorado, and then Nebraska, and then Nevada, and then North Dakota, and then South Dakota. 2006, they are all proof. They are all 90% silver. Two 2006. And we got John at 25. I got it upside down. There you have it, John. Going once, going twice. Is John Nelson going to win something? That would be wonderful. I think John is going to win something. There you go. John Nelson, a winner tonight. Yeah. 2006 silver state set. Silver proof state set. Fantastic, John. Coin Fused, what's happening? John Nelson. Got it for $25. Now, John, if you could go ahead and... Oh, Lenny, I need you to send payment too. Since you haven't really bought here from me yet, John and Lenny, could you please send payment through either Cash App or Zelle so I can verify this one payment, and then we're good to go. Deacon, quit scratching. My goodness. Quit it. Gonna scratch yourself silly. Yeah, Lenny, you just needed to pay for the planchet set, the $40 first, and then you're good to go. You can wait till the end for the rest, just so I can verify. Right now, it's just I'm not gonna have them pay shipping yet. Wait till the end. I just wanted them to do the one payment there, and we're good to go. It sounds like I got it from the little Cash App thingy. I gotta go in here and I gotta push this, and then I gotta push that, and then there it is. So I got that from John. John, you're good to go for the rest of the evening. I don't know if Lenny stepped away, but Lenny, if and when you get back, go ahead and send the $40 for the first planchet. Then you're good to go for the rest of the night. For the planchet set. And then we will move on to the 73 and 74 Ike Dollar. And John, John, if you get nothing else, your shipping will be $4 flat, and that's it. But if you get other things, you'll probably be $4 for a while until we get to a certain point where I got to add insurance if you happen to get anything big, bad, and wonderful, So we got a 73 and a 74. I'm just going to put these together as one lot. You're bidding on one. If you want the 73 and the 74, of course you can get both if you're the winning bidder. If not, the second place bidder can have the opportunity to get the other. So we'll just put these two lots together to try to conserve a little time. We got Mission Get Rich at 11. And I will put one of these under the scope just so you can see in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. You can see that they're still in the packaging. Beautiful. Of course, S, it's proof. Beautiful, beautiful giant Eisenhower dollar, silver dollar, the beautiful eagle on the back. Gotta love it. $73 and $74. So in other words, we're combining lot 12 and 13 together. So Mission can run away with this at $11. Vineyard 12. Again, Vineyard has a nice little stack over there. We got Lanny with a stack. We got Shocker with a stack. Waiting for Mustang Dave to get a stack. I'm sure he'll get a stack going. We still got a lot of things to go through. So I think the next ones... No, they're each. Yeah, each Shocker. I just put both lots together because they're different years. So, if somebody wins and wants a 73, I'm sure they'll want the 74, unless they have, of course, the 74 and are trying to bid to get the one they want or need. Evil Lenny 15. Lenny, I don't know if you're away, but I need you to send that first 40 for the planchet set since you haven't bought from me before. But then after that, of course, you're good to go. For the rest of the night, you might have been away when I said it, so if you're working on that, let me know. And then I'll tell you the rest later, and if there's shipping, there'll be a $4 flat rate for shipping, but depending on anything else you buy, you might want insurance or you might want other things. So that can be worked out later in the auction. Vineyard at 16. These are good little coins. Always good to have Eisenhowers because now you cannot find them in a lot of banks anymore. At least I can't. If you do actually go to your bank and they have Eisenhowers, even the clads, just grab them. Always good to have Eisenhowers. 73 and 74. Vineyard at 16. Thank you, Lenny. 17. Lenny was trying to send me and trying to bid. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. $17. 18. Vineyard coming back. This is good stuff. Again, I hope everybody's staying safe, happy, comfortable in our trying times this year. 2020 has not been a very fun year. Is Vineyard going to take this one too and add to the pile? Or does Lenny want to go 19? Boom, sold. There it is. Boom. All right. Yes, I did get it, Lenny. Thank you very much. You're good to go for the rest of the night. John, you're good to go for the rest of the night. Your first payment is done. Vineyard wants both, so that is going in. I'm going to write on this one, though. Vineyard. Gets both at 18 apiece, and that's another piece of the pile right there. So that was lot 12 and 13 together. Boom, boom. Vineyard. Both. 18 each. Alrighty. Now we're going to go to the coins, and I think I'll be able to combine these next 5. So you're bidding on one, and then you can choose however many you want. We'll just do it that way as well. I can't do it with all these $half, but these $half here, the barbers, are running roughly about the same price. So what I'm going to do is, again, flutter the next 5 lots. So all the barbers that I have starting at melt. The melt right now is $8.42. So we're going to start them at $8. 1906, 1907, 11, 12, and 12.0. Why did I skip again? How I skip things? Next one were barbers, right? Oh, the boxes. Jeez. All right. I had the boxes up higher, so I wasn't looking at them. Now, let's do this one. We'll do the black box first. That is 75. Wheaties. I think there's some Indian heads in there too, but we'll go through these as the bid starts. And that was $7.50, and mission goes right to 20. we'll pull some of these out and throw them under the scope. All right. So we have looks like we have 1955, and that's just a filly. Weedy. We've got, looks like a 54. I had 25 cents on that a while ago. This one is what? Oh, that's a 54 as well. There's a 54D and a 54. Okay, I got a lot of 50s in here. I'm going to have to throw some others in here. We've been going through pennies the last week, and if these are all 50s, I'll throw some 40s. Like I'll put like a roll of 40s and 30s in with these if these are all 50s, guys. I don't want you to bid too high if these are all 50s. So hang on, let me look, because I didn't really look through it, all of them. So here's what, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because most of these are just all 50s. I have one Indian head in here, one or two. So what I'm going to do is, you can keep the bid there. I'm going to throw in a roll of 1940s. It'll just be random dates. I'm going to also throw in a roll, which is 50, of 1930s, which will be random dates. So I'm going to give you a variety of wheat cents to look through. Yeah, this is a bunch of 50s. So that's what I'm going to do. You've seen me looking at pennies for several weeks. So these are 75 50s, you know, in the 50s of wheat cents. But I'm going to throw in a roll, which means another 50, of 1930s, a roll of 1940s. So I'm adding another 100 coins to this of 30s and 40s, because I wasn't smart and I didn't look through all these and realize they were all 50s. I thought they were just a mixed bunch. So the person who wins this will get a roll of 30s and a roll of 40s along with these 75 1950s. Does that sound fair, guys? For you that are bidding? So we will do that. So the winner of this lot is going to get an extra roll of 1940s wheat cents and an extra roll of 1930s wheat cents. So you're getting another 100 coins along with the 75 that are in there of the 1950s. Has it been Mission and Vineyard this whole time? Wow. Wow, there he is, Chad RCG. Good to see you. Free policy with this hat. You know what? When I'm come to Chicago and see you, I'm gonna wear this hat, and you're gonna realize I get a free filet mignon with this hat. Thanks very much, Chad. I appreciate your super chat, buddy. Good to see you. I watched your video. It was good to see you in the video. I hope you come back soon. And we can do a little comic auction thingy. Vineyard coin searcher. I'm gonna put on this on the side for you. I got a lot of notes over there. So Vineyard, you're gonna also get a roll of 1930 Wheaties and 1940 Wheaties along with this, since I didn't realize these were all 50s. Going to mega worth your while, my friend. Thank you very much. My goodness. So that was lot number 14, I believe. Got way too many lots left. Circle of Death. Hopefully I'm back. Okay, Circle of Death is gone. No, it's back. Alrighty. Am I frozen? Am I still here? Am I gone? Have I left? Aaron Autry, how are you? Am I back? Okay. I'm still a little... I'm going to refresh this YouTube page real quick. I am down last 2 minutes, but see, I got a whole new cable, whole new modem, all this good stuff. They're going to bury the cable in the backyard, and hopefully everything will start working better. Welcome back, Silver Stacker. Okay. Yeah, I know. I was seeing the Circle of Death too. All right, we got some other pennies here as well. I'm sorry, cents here. And we're just going to start this at $1. These are memorial cents, so these are, but like for example, 1960D small date, 1960D large date. 1960D, this is not small date, it's pure junk. So I got that one too. Just wanted you to see that one. I love how honest people are in the coin community. It's not a small date, it's pure junk. We got a 73D, 74, or 73O, 70S, uncirculated 70S penny, small date, we got another 60D raised hair. All right, there you go, 60D raised hair. $60D raised hair, whatever that is. There you go. I am not a cent expert, so I am just kind of looking through these. Some of them have thing. 1970S DDO. Double die doubling on 1970 and the S. So let's look at that under the scope. Since we have the big scope here, we might as well do that while the bidding continues. So we got and it says on the 1970 there's doubling, and on the S. So let's look. Try to turn it if we see any. Ooh. I do see something on the S there. So we might have a 1970S DDO here. I don't know if that's huge or not, but hey, it's part of this box. And you know what? These are a lot of 60s, so these were memorials, and I knew this. But I'm going to add, there's 90 in here. I'm going to go ahead and add a roll. Since there's no Wheaties in here, I'm going to add a roll of 1950s and 1940s to the winner. How about that? How about that? You get a roll of 1950s. I got a bunch to make rolls with. And 1940s. So I'm adding another 100 cents to this lot as well. And the winner of this lot of memorial pennies, cents, will also get a roll of 1950s. Those would be Wheaties, and a roll of 1940s. Going to make it worth your while to get some cents from the silversmith tonight. That's right. Gotta have some sense every once in a while. And then I don't think I'll be skipping things, I hope. We are nearly at the 2-hour mark, and we are almost done with lot 15. Now we're at 7 lots an hour. We are definitely going to be combining some of these. Some of these raw half dollars and dollars. Maybe we can combine some of them. We'll find out. We'll see. So we are lot 15 memorial cents with an added roll of 1950s and 1940s. An added 100 coins to this already 90 plus lot of coins. So you're going to have nearly 200 coins. And we have Mission Get Rich at $40. Going once. Twice. Any other bidders? Or is Mission going to get this with 2 added rolls? Sold. Sold. Mission Get Rich. Congratulations, Mission. You get this box, plus I am going to send you 2. I gotta send you a roll of 1950s and 1940s. Boom. Mission Get Rich. There you go. We've got a lot of buyers tonight. That's fantastic. I'm glad you guys came last week for the build and auction. That was all for my benefit as well as yours, because I want to put things up there that you guys want to buy. So fantastic mission. I'm seeing a lot of people get stuff. It's great. Oh, I'm behind 30 seconds. Okay. I will refresh again and see what happens. Beep, 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 bam, 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 bam. I don't know if it'll help. We'll find out, Flutter. Hopefully it's a little better. We'll see what happens. What I actually want to do, it's been almost 2 hours. This man needs to use the little boys' room. So I'm going to take 5, everybody. Get up and walk around. Get up and walk around. I am going to run to the restroom, but take 5. I'll be right back, okay? All right, all right, all right. Let's see if everything caught up. Let's see if we're back. Are we back? Am I back? I still am about 30 seconds behind still. Dun, 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 dun. I can't really refresh in the old Streamlabs. Had to get the sweaty gloves off to get new gloves on. Can only last about 2 hours in a pair of these gloves until sweat be dripping. All right. Flutter, I'm sure will be back soon, and we will get going on the next. Now I think I'm caught up. We got 15. That was to Mission Get Rich. I'm adding the 40s and 50s. I didn't write it down. My goodness. I am too, Mission. You might get a little something special in your package from me. Who knows? Who knows with me, you know? You just never know. All right. Next 5 lots I'm just going to go ahead and put together. We talked about this earlier. 5 lots. They are Barber half dollars from 1906. We got 1906, 07, we got 1911, we got a 1912, and a 1912-0. I have these down at melt, so I'm starting one at $8. $8.42 is melt. So we have these 5. So we're going to put those together. So you're bidding on one, and you'll get to choose however many you want. So you're bidding on one, and then the winner will get to choose as many as they want, up to 5, of course. Dave 8, Shocker 9. And we can just look at these in the scope. Upper left-hand corner, you'll see this is the 1906. It's definitely been circulated, but the date's good. The stars are fairly decent. But of course, you got a lot of rub on the face and the head of the Liberty. Brush shield is good. Still see the lines. Nice stars, but again, probably a VG. Probably a 1906 VG. Those are right around, I think, $22. But there you go. Oops, and I nearly knocked that over. The 1907. the stars gone down below, so this is probably just a good, but still about a $12 coin in good condition. Actually 14. And I keep hitting this thing, my goodness. 1911. A little better. See the eyes there, see the stars there, nice and bright. A little bit more detail in the hair. Looks like we got a little more rub on the bottom of this one, but still a VG. Easily. This is each, yeah, this is per coin. Then you'll get to choose however many you want of these coins. Each coin at melt is $8 each. But these coins, of course, have value at different conditions. But most of these are around the VG mark, and they're right around $22 at a VG. So Shocker ran away with these at $13, and he's getting all 5. Alrighty. So that was lot 16 through 20, I think. Is that right? Yeah, 16 through 20 was silver. So 16 through 20. Shocker. I'm just going to write Shocker from now on. Times 5 at that price. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. Now these are a little better condition, but we might just, let's see what I have them at. Yeah, we got a 36 in there. So the 36, yeah. Because the rest are kind of the same. You know what? We'll just do these 5 lots to 21 through 25 together, and we'll just start it at 9. The 36 is a little more sought after. The 41, 42D, 43, and 43D are all in XF condition. The 36 is in pretty good condition too, but we'll go ahead and start off these lots. This will be lot 21 through 25. We'll just put them all together again, just like the barbers. You're bidding on 1 coin, and you can pick as many of the 5 that you want. And we'll start it at 9 once Flutter gets that up. Oh, no problem, Dave. So we're on lots 21 through 25 now, Dave. And these are the walkers. And instead of having one at a time, I'm going to start them at 9. And like we did with the barbers, bidding on 1 coin. And then you can choose as many as you want. Here's the 36. This is, I would say this is XF. I would say this is an extra fine. $19.36, probably XF. It's dirty, but this one's a little more cleaner. This is the 43D. Yeah, this is XF as well. XF all the way. A lot of good plumage there. So we probably got 5. Not AU, but XF walkers here. Really good shape. Wait a second. Okay. Thought I maybe saw a cleaning swirl, but no. They were straight. Just a scratch there. Alright. We got shocker 13 each again. Dave going to 14. Yeah, those are bag marks there. If someone had cleaned it, you'd see more of a swirl scratch. That's one of the things you're looking for in anything this clean in this year. If you see any swirl scratches, then most likely it's been cleaned with something. But I'm liking these. Mustang Dave, $14 each. Good quality, I would say, all in the XF range. But still good. You're just a little bit over melt right now. But still in really good shape for these, because these do have numismatic value. Dave, first win tonight, Dave. Fantastic. Would you like all these, all 5 or 3 or certain ones? Let me know. All is fine. Alrighty. All is fine, Mustang Dave says. Yeah, all is fine. So we got Mustang Dave times 5 at 14. Wonderful, wonderful. Boom. There. Welcome back, Mission. All right, so I guess we'll go again with, I got all the Franklins starting at 9. We got a 51, 53, 54, and 57. This is lots 26 through 30. Since it's going so well with that, I will continue to do that. 26 through 30 is the Benjamin Franklin raw lot. These are probably, again, we'll look at them as bidding continues on these. So, what did I say? Did I not have the 49 in there? Yeah, there it is. So 49, second year. Still key date 51, 53. 51 is not easy to get either. 53, 54, 57. So we'll look at the 57. this might be a proof. This might just be a dirty proof. It's got proof-like details in the 57. Yeah, it could be. Very nice 57 there, guys. I'd put that in a that's a good one. That 57's a good one. 54. More of a common date, but pretty solid. Ooh. That might be full bell line. That's pretty close. You see the notch up at the top where they had to seal the bell so it wouldn't split anymore. That's really close. That might be something to look into too if whoever gets this lot. 1954. This is the 53. Very, very nice. Yeah. So you can see the big difference. See that 53, and then you go back here to the 54, and you see how much more the bell line. That's just a huge difference. There's the 53. This might be a full bell line on the 54. That might be something worth sending in if you guys are interested in grading any of these you get. I'm not sure what the grade will be, but that's looking full bell line-ish to me. Just faded away. Look at that. I mean, the 51 is better than the 53, but again, you put the 54 in there and it just makes it look like mincemeat. That's amazing. And then the beautiful 49. Second year, 49. Solid bell line there, but definitely not as good as that 54. That's for sure. You want all of them, Dave, or you just want certain ones, my friend? Said you needed 3 for your book. So let's just, or 2 for the book. You just want 2 of them? We can do that, and then we can go to second place and see if they want any. You certainly can. We got the 53 and the 57. That's coming your way, Dave. That's 2. And who was second? Randy? Randy, if you want any of these, we got a 49, the 54, and the 51. You were second, so you have second choice. Randy wants the other 3. Okay. So we got Mustang Dave times 2. And then we have our good friend Randy McCormick times 3 at 23. You got it. Randy McCormick. All right. Randy's got these 3. Put the 2 on Dave's. Got those over there. Got those written down. Now it's working a little better. Now we're going through some things, aren't we, folks? Aren't we, guys and gals? Up next, Mission Get Rich. How much is shipping for all of those cents? You know what? I'm going to put it in a small mailer and pack it up in there with the other 2 rolls of cents you got from me, so it'll be 7. If you think that's all you're going to get, Mission, then you can go ahead and pay at Cash App or Zelle 47, and you'll be good to go. Well, we got album fills, I think, on these because I tried to get as many different years as I could. We've got, of course, a couple of the commons, and we got a 25, a 26, and a 34S. But the 34S, screw it. You know Jeff Silversmith. We are going to do auctions 31 through 35 together. 31 through 35, again, those are the piece dollars. And we have a 22, 23S, a 25, a 26, and a 34S. And we'll go ahead and just start those at $20 too. Absolutely, Mission. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for bidding. Thank you for having some fun here with us on Build Your Own Auction Night. I love it. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time with you guys, and I'm giving you guys some pretty decent deals on a lot of this stuff. It's great. But I'm really glad I'm able to do that too. So Evil's going to start it at 20. Flutter is going to get the thing up. Shocker's at 22. But this again is lot 31 through 35. It's all the piece dollars. 22, 23S, 25, 26, and a 34S. And we got Shocker at 22 each. And we will just have some fun and look at these through the scope. Since we are looking at this one, I like this 34S a lot, so I was hesitant on putting it in there. Because a lot of the 30s are, even though they're kind of considered uncommon, they're still kind of tough to get. Remember, a lot of these were melted down about 9 years ago when we had the big old bump back up to $50 an ounce. A lot of these were just melted away. A lot of these beautiful pieces of history, it was very sad to see them go. 34S, very nice coin. Nice year. Nice mint, San Francisco. Then we got the 1926. pretty. Peace dollars. Peace dollars. Gotta love it. 1925. We got Shocker at 26. Is Lenny going to come back? Good, solid. It's ta 27. It's ta. Then we got the two commons. We got the 22 and we got a 23S. 23S isn't super common, but it's common enough. There's that S. $28. Silver Shocker going once. Does Todd or Evil Lenny want any more of this? Or are you going to let Silver Shocker take all? Todd wants 29. Shocker says 30. I don't know if I can refresh my Streamlabs. Probably have to turn it on and turn it back, or turn it off, turn it back on. Never. I said, there's that SS. There's that SS. SS has this for 30. We got 30. I'm just going to guess that Silver Shocker has got him and it wants all 5. Oh no. The 25, the 26, and the 34. So we got times 3 at 30. So these, there we go. Now there are 2 available, and here's what I'm going to do. Since you won these, Shocker, and these are commons, if you would like them for 25, you can have them for 25. So let me know, and I'll just add these other 2 in for 25 if you would like them. Just for stacks. If you don't, that's fine too. Then I will offer them to who's next? I think to Todd. Yeah. So let me know, Shocker, if you'd like the 2 commons for 25. Oh, okay. Todd, would you like these to? Would you like the 22 and the 23S for 25 each? That's right, you did buy a roll for me. Since you were second, you get the ability to buy the 22 and the 23S for 25 each instead of 30. I'll pass. Actually, have those already. All right. Now it's open to anybody. We got a 22 and a 23S piece dollar for 25 each if anybody wants them. Anyone at all. Because I'll keep them. That's fine. Oh, we got Randy. Okay. Randy, would you like both of them since you were the first? 25 each for the 22 and 23. Let me know. Because I got your pile over here. I can put them in. Got you. Alrighty. Now we are down finally. So that was 31 through 35. Now we are down to the last 15. I suppose, what do I got the Morgans at? I got the Morgans at 30? All of them? Okay. So now we'll do, this is crazy. But we'll do it too. We'll go 36 through 40. These are the Morgan dollars. Just, Flutter, just put Morgan dollars and we'll start at 30. I'll go over the dates and when people asked. Because we'll just start all of these Morgan dollars at $30 each. Night mission. So here we go. I mean, we got an 1870 or 1880, 1881S, 1888, 1897, and 1900 O. We got 5 Morgan dollars. We'll have a peek at their condition. A lot of them are, I would say most are XF, if not higher. Got full Liberty, nice lovely hair. This is the 1900 O. Many more possibilities of VAMs in here as well. I don't know all the VAMs, so I couldn't say. So there could be something you could find in here that I don't even see. There's the O. The 1900 looks in pretty good shape. This is one of the most favorite coins of a lot of people to collect. It's a very good design. This is the 97, 1897. Full Liberty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, if you go across there, you should be able to count 56 strands of hair. I believe that's the number. I don't remember exactly though, but I think it's 56. I could be wrong. Then there's the back, and ooh, it's an S. I forgot about that. It's a 97S, guys. That helps. John at 37. Getting in at the right time, I think you are, John. Some good coins. This one might be a nice little, almost uncirculated. 1888. A lot of good detail in the head. The head's still there. Full Liberty. Solid Liberty. No. I go to a lot of auctions, and Shocker isn't my enemy. But I honestly, I don't know of at least any other auction I've been at where Shocker's been there. I try to stay away from Shocker and other auctions. Shocker going to get these at 38? I think he might. My goodness. So we got the, I'm pretty sure he might take all these because they're Morgans. I'm pretty sure he'll take all these because they're Morgans. Just my guess. Unless he's filling something, which is true. He may not. We'll see. We will see, Silver Shocker. All 5. Okay. Yeah, Shocker's going to have a heavy box, too. Let me tell you. All right. Now we're going to get into some single coins and slabs, the last 10. The last 10 are here, guys. The last 10 are here. 41 through 50. And this is a good one. We got a 1917 D Type 1 Standing Liberty Quarter. I'm starting this really low at $20. But these are very, very hard to find, even in this condition. I would rate it at a VG. Probably a G to VG. It's got a lot of wear, but it's still a variety key. It's a 1917. We'll just put her into the scope here. Standing Liberty. You see the D solid, 1917 down there. A little fading on the stars by it. Of course, the wear on the Standing Liberty. And then, of course, Type 1, no 3 stars underneath our wonderful Flying Eagle. But still some good quality details. We got Dave at 20. But again, I would say G to VG. Good to very good. But I started it below that because that's how I roll. That is how I roll. Let's just go ahead and pull the scope up so we got a big view of it. Let's see if I can. Well, got some light, but I was trying to get rid of the glare. Shield's very nice. Still got the Ingo test, but it's definitely worn. But you see the mint mark clear 1917. You can see Liberty's old toes. Dun, dun, dun. E pluribus unum. We got United States O. America. There we have it. Okay. We got that. Oh, geez. Sorry, it was texting. Have to get ready. Let's push this button. And we have the winner. Mustang Dave. Thank you very much, Dave. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you guys for all bidding on that. I'm going to put that in this little baggie. $41. 41, Mustang Dave. 23. Fantastic, my friend. Dave, where's your stuff? Right there. And see me throw and catch that pin all in one motion? That was pretty amazing. All right, now we got the blank planchet. Up next, we got all the rest are graded coins, or at least sent into PCGS, NGC, or Annex. This one happens to be the Annex. Somebody put it in a little baggie, but I'm going to take it out because I don't want it to. I want it to shine through for what it is. This is a silver dollar sized silver planchet. Blank planchet, graded by Annex as an MS60. So this one we are starting, I believe, at 30. I think. Flutter will know here in a second when she puts it up. MS60 blank planchet, silver dollar, 90% silver, bingo bongo. Starting it at $30. I'm going to bring the. We got Eva Lenny at 30. There you go, MS60. MS60 planchette. Silver dollar size. %90 silver. MS60. There you go, guys. My goodness. This is a 90% silver and an MS60 blank planchet. Since all these are graded and in containers, I am going to take my lovely sweaty gloves off. Thank you very much. Is Evil Lenny going to run away with this at $30? My goodness gracious sakes alive. I think he is. So that's 42. No kidding. Getting a blank planchet and MS60 condition for $30. Bingo, bango. Lenny, you are the man. I think I got yours right here. Yeah, there we go. All right. My goodness, let's get back on this one. Let's go to the next one, which was how much you owe me. You paid the first 40. Let me go back and look. Lenny, if you have to leave, I understand. So you got one of those at 20. Oh, at 30. So 30, 30, 60 plus $4, Lenny. You already paid the first 40, so the last two are 60, so $64 total. That is what you owe me. And yes, that's the next one that Flutter has up. It is a 1909 VDB PCGS MS64 Brown. Very good coin. Any penny lovers out there, that is not an SVDB, unfortunately, but it is a 1909 VDB PCGS MS64 Brown. Boom. Beauty. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba ba ba. It's so hard to see, even under the scope. Right down there in the middle of the VDB. Thanks, Lenny. I appreciate you coming. Great night tonight. Had a lot of fun with everybody. Yeah, the VDB's down there. All right. Go ahead and count this down, Flutter. We'll just go ahead and move on. No one's interested in the cent. That is fine. I will keep that. We will just pass on the cent. CLG, what's happening? How are you, buddy? We're having a little fun tonight with a coin auction. Something a little different than our comic auctions there, partner. So we will move on. Yeah, I don't have a problem moving on either. I'll keep that penny. I'll keep it. Up next, I think we might have a few people on this one. This is a beauty. Ring of Death. Little bit of a ring of death here. Sorry about that, guys. Cannot help. I will try to refresh. We will refresh and we will move on to this 1937 PCGS MS 67 full bands FB full bands Mercury dime. PCGS 1937 full bands. Welcome back, Dave. MS 67. MS60 full bands. We'll show you the nice front of this beautiful Merc dime. And then we'll show you the wonderful bands that are full. Full bands. Full bands. Full bands. Beautiful. Gotta love full bands. All right, well, we'll give that a few seconds, then count that down, Flutter. If we've got no interest, we can continue on. Oh, okay. Jeez, I was hearing something. I was hearing things, guys, but it was my little dinky doggy. All right, why don't we just do this? You see the lots in front of you. Who is interested in what? I don't know if anyone's interested in the barber. Go ahead and speak up at the 30 and we'll just sell it to you right now. We don't even need to bid. If someone would like the barber quarter in a VF30, we'll just do a bin. Just bin on it. Or if there's anything specific you guys want me to bring up now of the last few. Because I have the Peace Dollars, I have the 2 Morgans, and I have the Franklin. All right, we'll pass on that quarter, and we'll just go ahead and wait to see if anyone is interested in the last 5. Just go ahead and look at the last 5 guys on the sheet, and if there's anyone you want to bid the quarter, Dave? Okay, you got it. That was lot number what? That is a good one. So the penny and the dime didn't go. That's 43 and 44. So that was 45. 45 Mustang Dave for 30, I think. Did I? That one? Yeah. No. Yes. Mustang Dave for 30. Yeah, I am a little behind. I'm sorry about that. I really don't know how to refresh Streamlabs to see if I would catch up. So what we'll do with these last 5 lots, you see the lots on the Google Doc. Just let me know which ones you're interested in. If you're not in, I know people got a lot of 22s and 23s. These are graded piece dollars. I did say bin on that quarter, yes. No, I just said bin on the quarter. The other ones I'm not binning. These last 5 lots are a little bigger and a little more sought after. That's pretty good if I sell that bin for 30. All right, I'll do that. Since he was the first to ask for it, I'll do that, Randy. I'll put that back in your pile. That was anything else? I mean, we can stop here if that's cool. We got the P stars, then we got the 82S Morgan NGC MS65. If anyone is interested in that will not be a bin. No, I'll go ahead and bin that to him, Butter or Flutter. I'll go ahead and bin that to him. He's fine. I think my text is a little faster than my talking. So I think we'll. Butter, yeah. No problem, Randy. I am here to please. I think we'll go ahead and do this one. We'll do the MS65 Morgan. The others we'll just skip because I think everyone's getting tired. This is the big boy or a big baddie. It's the 1882S MS65 NGC. My goodness. I don't know how. I don't even know if I can That was an hour ago. Yeah, starting bid on the 1882 is it's on the sheet. I think it's at 140. Now we'll just go to the very last item, which is the 1882S MS65 Morgan. We'll just go to that one, Flutter. And then we will end it. You see an MS65 in Redbook for 120, shocker? Because I don't see it anywhere online at all right now for. But there's an MS65 for 120 in the Redbook. Because the gray sheet itself has it even higher than what I started at. But I will check again. Morgan dollar on the gray sheet, 1882. 1882S. Their MS65. Yeah, on the gray sheet, it's $176. So that's what dealers are selling it for to other dealers, 176, and I have mine for 140. So that's what I'm seeing. I mean, I don't really go by Redbook prices because of that's mainly just a hand price guide, and it's not really doesn't really follow the market. Those are usually only out about once every 6 months. So I usually go by the gray sheet, and that's usually retailer to retailer, and the gray sheet says 176 that retailers are selling the 1882S MS65 Morgan dollar to each other for. But that's okay. I mean, we can definitely pass on this too. No big deal. We've all had fun tonight with the auction. And Shocker, of course, I want you to let me know for sure. Okay, Dave. Awesome. But Shocker, I want you to let me know for sure if you want to bid on that large set. My voice is intoxicating, guy. My mellow tunes in the coin stream are intoxicating, and they can make you fall asleep, Dave or guy. So yeah, I mean 140, Dave. I think that's still a good deal for you. Redbook may be 120, but as far as the gray sheet says, yeah. But go ahead and count that down for Dave, because it doesn't look like we have anybody else. Unless Shocker's really wanting to get in there, but if he sees it for 120 in the Redbook. Probably not. But yes, again, Shaka, if you want those that large cent book, that's fantastic. I hope you looked a few things up during the evening. Oh, that's vineyards too. I'm just gonna put vineyard. Yeah, we can definitely add that in. That's vineyard. Vineyard. Okay. Vineyard, your total. I will get that for you. Oh, Shocker did come in. Okay, Vineyard. Let me go back and look real quick. Looks like it will be. I think it'll be four. Vineyard would be 403, and then you're going to be $7 shipped, and then I will also add. I'll just add the insurance. So, yeah, so it'll be 410 total Vineyard. Alrighty. Oh, shocker. I'm sure we can talk. I think I have more than one of these. So that was, which one was Dave's? That was Dave's. Okay. So there's Dave. Oh, that's right. Vineyard, you remember free shipping, so never mind. It's just 403. You're right. Sorry about that. I wonder if I can refresh. Can I refresh anything? Lock swords, performance. What's a performance now? Mode? Okay. Mustang Day 160. Awesome. I got you down. Okay. I am just going to go down the line. No, I won't. Lenny John Vineyard just is paying. Congrats, Dave. Thanks, guys, so much for tonight. I had a good time with you guys. I always do. It's a lot of fun. I got some Cash Appies here that I need to accept. Okay, so we got John's and Lenny's. Good to go there. Shocker again. If you want to, Shocker, if you want to wait and then email me and then I can give your total. Dave too. I want to wait till tomorrow. I've got to do a lot of stuff tomorrow. I'll probably mail everything out on Thursday when I get back tomorrow night because I'll be out of town for a little bit. But I had a great time. Everybody, Vineyard, I think was paying. I gave the total. Lenny paid. John paid. We got Randy's going to pay tomorrow. We got Mission Get Rich who paid for that. We got Dave, probably pay tomorrow. Shocker, you can pay tomorrow if you want. And then we can get totals. Okay, thank you, Flutter. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming, Barrett. Well, I kept track too. I just didn't want to announce everything over giant amounts like you guys got. Actually, yours isn't that bad. But Shockers is pretty big, so I didn't want to really announce that. But yeah, thanks, Guy. Yeah, I'll be working on other things too. Now that I got this editing software, I'm just gonna play around with it and do some other things. We had a super chat with Chat RCG. I got some ideas for super chats too, like the other guys do. But did you use Cash App or Zelle, Vineyard? Cash App takes a second anyhow to kind of. You want a total, Randy? Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, I want you to really look at that, Shocker. I want you to be happy with those large cents. You know, if you're not, you can send them back and I'll refund you. Don't you worry. Got you, Vineyard. Thank you very much. It just came in. Sometimes it's a little slow like I am tonight. Okay. Randy. Let me see. This is Randy's, I think, back here. Yes. So that's 30, that's 50. And these were the Lincolns. So you got 80 plus 46. That's 126. Randy McCormick, you're 126. You're a member, so that's your total. 126, Randy. We'll see you later, Guy. Dave. 190. 213. 46. 259. How many did you get of those? 3? 2. Okay, so that was 28. Jeez. I'm so bad with things tonight. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So these were the 14 each. So that's 50, 70, 230, 260. 3, 2, 230, 260. Yeah, 303. 303 and 30. 333. Dave. 333. Right? That was not 30, that was 23. Okay, so 7 off of that. Good Lord. 160. That was 30. That's 190. This is 70. That's 260. These were 28 for the 2, right? 14 each or 13? 14 each. And this was 23. 149. Did I put one of Jesus? Randy, I see 3. This is what I see for you, Randy. I see 3 of the Benjis. The 2 the 2 piece dollars and the full lines. Did you win one of these that I got in Dave's pile? Maybe that's why I got more. Because that's 50. And this is 3. Oh, okay. Mustang Dave 23. Okay, that's why. 3 times 23 is 69. So that's 119, and this is 30. Yeah, 149, Randy. You're right. So, Dave, go ahead and send me 331. I'm going to take your word for it because I'm wrong. And my eyes hurt, so that's probably why. You're right, Randy. I was wrong. Dave, you're right. 331. And then Silver Seeker, we'll just talk tomorrow. Later. It's my eyeballs. My eyeballs are not working right now. So don't expect anything tomorrow. I will be probably mailing everything out Thursday, and if you email me, I'll put your tracking in there once I get the receipt for everything. Alrighty. But thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. It was a great night. I really love that build an auction thing, but we won't put as many on there like that. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get a call saying that I have coins there. If not, I'll let you know if we're going to do something. I'll let you know if we're going to do something whatever I decide to do for next week. But yeah. thank you again so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Had a great time tonight. Had a lot of fun with you guys. Thanks so much. And Shocker, go ahead and email me, and we can talk about everything. And you can pay tomorrow. And Dave, you can pay tomorrow if you want. Doesn't matter. You got 331. That's right. So I'll let you know this week. Hopefully, if I have coins. If not, then we'll figure out something else we'll do for next Tuesday. Maybe we'll have an interview show, or maybe we'll do something else. All right, guys. You have a great night, and I'll see you next week.